Hello, and welcome to the Elegant Life channel. This is a favorites monthly series that I do, and you're probably thinking, well, Erin, you're a spiritual teacher. How does that and monthly favorites go together? Well, we do things a lot different here at the Elegant Life. We blend the two because we know that we are souls living a human experience, okay? So we know that. So we're all into the soul and energy work. But at the same time, we are a human being, right? We are living this life. And so how do we blend the two? I know many spiritual women who don't have this part right, the physical enjoyment, allowing themselves to fully receive everything this life can gift them. But I also have a lot of women who really gift themselves a lot of stuff, but they don't have this. And so you don't feel whole unless you've got the two. So that is what we focus on. We focus on in these videos on pleasure, plaisir. And I share some of my top favorites with you. They give me joy. They make me feel more like a woman. You know, I just turned 46, and there are things that definitely I do that help me to feel beautiful and to feel well. So are you ready for Mes Petits Plaisirs numéro 1? So the first one I wanted to mention is this oil from L'Occitane. This is it's called a shower oil, and it is with almond oil. This is pure. There are no fake chemical fragrances in here, and this comes from the area of Provence. I've lived in so many different climates, and I just haven't been able to find something that consistently delivers until this one here. This one, I used to have to buy a lot of expensive creams, and I was willing to spend the money because I wanted my skin to be taut and toned and just smooth and buttery soft. This fits the bill, but I only have to buy this one product. This is, because it's an oil, it lathers up slightly, so you do get the soap action, the cleansing action, but it also moisturizes. I have taken one whole step out of my morning routine that I have to do, or evening if I shower in the evening, because I just have to use this, so it's saved me money. It lasts a long time, you don't need that much, and I have soft, silky, clean, fragrant smelling skin. It's just gorgeous. So this is from L'Occitane, and this is their almond shower oil. Love it. Continuing on the personal hygiene, funny enough, I wanted to show you this. What is this, you ask? Well, you know how the dentist is always telling you to floss, floss, floss. Well, I was like, coming from a teacher background, I follow rules. So I would do it morning and night, morning and night. But you know what? I was going to the dentist and she kept telling me that I need to floss better. And I was like, well, can you show me how to floss? Because I'm doing it. I'm like, you know, rubbing against the tooth and dragging it up. And I'm even using one of the supersonic toothbrushes and stuff. And she was still saying these things. Then one dentist suggested that I get these things called TePe toothpicks. Okay, they come in different widths, and a lot of my teeth, especially at the back, are quite close together, so I get the really fine one. But I tell you, I only have to do this once in the evening now, so I brush my teeth and then I just use these and I go in between every single one of my teeth. Literally, I have gone to the dentist and I hear nothing anymore. Not about, ooh, you've really got a buildup of plaque, or, you know, you should be flossing more. I have not heard it. So you get them in these packages here, okay? It's a fairly recent product, but they seem to be all over, and then they have them in a little container here, and you use one maybe, I don't know, 3 times. It depends, but they last a really long time. And I have to say that I've noticed that it's just you just feel in better hygiene. I have a lot of clients, obviously, that I deal with, and I don't want to go hello and have something that isn't as elegant as I want, you know, in terms of dental hygiene. So I thought that was a great little tip. So again, they're called TePe toothpicks. Voila. All right, the next thing I wanted to show you was something I bought myself as a birthday present. And I've been just enamored with this company. I think you pronounce it Neom or Nom. Oh my goodness. You know I'm into essential oils, okay? But very high quality ones, therapeutic grade. So when I wanted to have more warmth feeling, candles just really do that. And I was noticing that a lot of them have, even though they say they're natural fragrance, it was giving me a headache. And of course they weren't using the proper wick. So it was hard to find a candle that wasn't having scents that would give me a headache, that was soy based, and that the wick was not something that would leave off these bad gases from the chemicals when you blow it out, okay? Well, here comes along this company, and I got like 4 or 5 of these. This one's called Tranquility, and I put this one in my room, and when I go to bed at night and I read my nice novel, I put this on. Sometimes I work in here. Sometimes when I'm writing my blog posts, I just like to come lay on my bed and I light this candle. This is what they call, is it a travel size? I don't know. They have small ones. They have a single wick, a triple wick, depending on your, but this is just a really nice one for a bedroom. You don't want to overpower it. And I have quite a big bedroom, but this is how it looks. I just think that it's beautiful. It looks beautiful. It looks classy. The scents that they put together are just so, so lovely. And they're all into not just being a candle company, but being a lifestyle company. They really teach you how to take care of your candles, when to use them, how to pick which one you need. They really take care of you as a customer. And I think, you know, this is a company based from a woman who had who has a lot of soul. And I like to support women who start their own companies and have a really good belief. If you can't get it from the UK, I will find something. I'll put links below, okay? Actually, for everything, I'll put links below. I think I always find that easiest. Okay, and the last thing I want to share with you, I'm actually going to put these on, but I just wanted to show you this first. I don't know about you, but there was a time when I would be very professional, very elegant looking, dressed, and then the first thing I would do when I was coming home is we call it in my family, putting your cozies on. The thing I noticed was that when I was putting my cozies on, I was putting on t-shirts that I didn't wear outside. And so they often had a hole. They often didn't hang nicely. They were often very old and kind of, you know, the shape had worn out of them. And I thought, this was like maybe, what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I said to myself, you know what? I want to look presentable for myself. I don't see my husband all day, and if he's only going to see me maybe on the weekend dressing up, but the most of the time in these ratty things, that's not okay with me. I found a company that has the most beautiful, lovely, classy, elegant loungewear, pajama wear, and it is a company called Oysho. Let me just see here. Yes, Oysho. I'm just going to show you the brand here. Okay, now these, you know I like my black and my white. These are some satin pajamas, and they are like just kind of a beautiful top. I love the piping down the side. I'm gonna put it on so that you can see it, but I'm thinking, how much did this cost? I think this whole set maybe cost, I don't want to say something, but literally it was under 50 pounds. And I'm talking, the quality feels amazing. It holds its shape. It is so comfortable, and the fit, they just fit so well. They are high quality made but the price tag doesn't have to be much. And you know, I don't mind paying a high quality price for my clothes, but I just don't always want to do that for loungewear. So let me show you how these look, and I will put a link below. But you'll see in February I have a little surprise for you. So shh, I won't talk about that now. Okay, just wait. So there you have it. Petit plaisir numéro 1, 2, 3 et 4, les pyjamas. Remember, these things that I share are things that bring me so much pleasure. A gift that I've given myself. I allow myself to receive pleasure. And this is something that sends a magnetic energy vibration out to the universe. And that is very attractive, because what is it saying? I am open to receiving. I am open to receiving pleasure. And what do we think that pleasure matches? It matches joy. And I always talk about joy being one of the top vibrations. And why do we want anything? You know, why do we want more money? Oh, not just to have the money, to be able to use the money to do things to bring us joy. So in the meantime, if we are vibrating at that resonance, that is only what we can get, joy. And if we stay in that resonance, everything that we desire, we too can manifest. It's about creating the vibration and the resonance that you want now, and then awaiting your desires to be brought into you that are on the same wavelength, the same frequency. So on that note, I will see you next week. That will be February. I've got some gorgeous things planned for you ladies in February. I can't wait. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you next time.